Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naxi. Thank you so much for tuning in, and today I'll be doing question and answer about dating life in Taiwan. Well, these questions are spicy. I'm gonna try answer some of them, and thank you so much for the questions, and let's get right into it. Okay, so excuse me. So first question is, have you been with Taiwanese man? Okay, wait, let me pause. Let me say this. I am going to talk about my experiences. Disclaimer. I am going to talk about my experiences about dating in Taiwan, and that's just about my dating life in Taiwan. Nobody else's but mine. So if you live in Taiwan and you're like, no, but you're lying, these are my experiences. And if you are trying to move to Taiwan, please don't take my experiences as what you will experience. We are all going to experience things differently in life, and I think that's just about it. But maybe some of the answers I'm going to answer will help you, because girl, if you don't have bae, let's answer the questions. First question is, wait, let me move this disturb me. First question is, have you been with a Taiwanese man? Have I been with a Taiwanese man? I don't know what been means. Like, have I been with a Taiwanese man? Like, have we been in the same room? But you know what? Because I don't know, I'll answer yes. The next question is next question is it more easy to date in Taiwan than it is in South Africa, or than it was in South Africa? This is a very also tricky question. You guys send tricky questions. Okay, but I would say it depends. So in South Africa, it was much more easier to meet people live and to meet them through your friends, through your relatives, through your family, through your cousins at work, at the festival or at an event. It was much more easier to meet them there. Whereas in Taiwan, it's easier and safer to meet people through dating app. Well, not always safe, but it's common to meet people through dating apps. Most people meet through dating apps, which is Tinder. No, but let me not mention which website, because I don't know, websites are just trashy, and you're lucky if you've met somebody decent and genuine anyways, let me take a deep breath. Okay, so it depends. And in South Africa, you can meet people through your cousins, your relatives, your friends, an event, at work, wherever, and it's easier to connect with them like this, because you're familiar with the place, and you guys don't have to, there isn't a lot to learn about the person that you lives in the same country as you. Of course, there are a few things that, if you different cultures, different tribes, different races, there are things that you're going to learn about them, but it's not as hard as it is in Taiwan, where you meet somebody from let's say Uruguay, and you don't know their culture, you don't know how they were raised up, and you don't know how is the dating culture there. So they take the dating culture and they bring it here, and you take your dating culture, you bring it here, and then it comes here and you see it's a whole different thing. So I would say it was much more easier in South Africa. It's not difficult in Taiwan. Well, for me, it's easier to meet people, but it's kind of difficult to form trust, connections, and a deeper relationship with people. Next question is, are Asian men racist towards black people? I would say racism is everywhere, and every country has racism. Even in South Africa, where majority of us are black, there's a lot of racism. And I would say in Taiwan, it's not much of racism, but much of ignorance. And and next question is, what are the stereotypes towards black women? Okay, so people watch TV, people watch music videos, people watch YouTube, stuff like that. And you know how hip hop portrays black women, and how movies has been portraying black women, especially before now. It's how they see us. So those stereotypes that were portrayed by media, it's what they see and it's what they think, you know. And yeah, I think one of the most popular stereotype will be that we are much more masculine, you know. We're not as feminine as other races, which is not true. Okay, so another question is, have you been to a date with a Taiwanese man, and how did you like it? Sorry, I've been on a date with a Taiwanese man, yes. The first person that I've been on a date with in Taiwan was actually a local, and it was cute. He was generous, he was nice, he was a gentleman, you know. He picked me up at my place, opened door. I think he did open a door for me. I know that's not a typical Taiwanese, but he opened doors for me, and he took me to this Japanese restaurant, and I was like, let me pay. He was like, no, I'll pay for it, my treat. He was so kind, and it was like generally most of the Taiwanese people are kind, so yeah. Next question is, sorry, have you ever had a Taiwanese, oh my god, I mean, this is a very difficult question to answer. A little bit TMI. Have I don't know if they serve that here. Do we eat that? I don't think I've had that, unless they cook and fry them, that I've had. You like things, my friend. Okay, another question is, okay, this is not a question, and it says, I hope you still love Taiwan after your experience. Thank you so much. I love it. I still love it. Yeah, of course. And next question is, why didn't it work out with the Taiwanese man you dated? Common or individual reason? Why? I don't know. I feel like, for me, I take connections very seriously. So if I go on a date with you, first date, and there's no connection, I won't make an effort to continue talking to you, you know. But with one man that I felt like, oh my gosh, ooh, there's a connection, my god, I was surprised. So he went and he spoke to his brother, okay, and yeah, he texted me and he was like, hey, I can't date a foreigner, I'm sorry. And I was like, so you even go speak to your brother about your dating life and you're coming? Maybe he was lying, I don't know, but he was like, maybe he was just here for experience or what, but I don't know. Like, guys, let me tell you, okay, I'll tell you later. Yeah, it didn't work out because his family didn't want him to date a foreigner, apparently. So let's not continue, because that was one of the most worst experiences in my life. Weirdest pick-up line. I think the weirdest pick-up line is when they text you, or when you meet them on Bumble or Tinder or whatever website you guys meet them. They will text you and be like, hi, do you live alone? And I'm like, okay. And like, I'm going to go book a hotel, let's go. And like, you going with who? For what? For the why? I'm not going there. So yeah, it's just like, they like motels, they like taking girls to motels. There are a lot of love hotels here, so if the guy doesn't have a place or live with their parents, they will take you to a motel. I've never been to one, and I don't want to be to one. I don't know, but maybe I will go one day. But I'm just like, I don't see the need, because I have my own place. Like, it's safer and less stress for me. I can kick you out if I don't like you. You know. Oh yeah, next question is, have you ever dated one? Yes, I've been on dates with some Taiwanese men. How long was a relationship you've had there? The longest relationship I've had here, I've only been living here for less than 3 years. So I haven't really been in a relationship, but however, I have dated somebody for almost 4 months here, and it was a very lovely experience. He was from Germany, so he was German, not Taiwanese. He was from Germany, and we had a nice time. We were all over each other. I mean, I'm so you guys saw me. If you see me posting a pizza, just know it's not me. I have a man. Okay, just watch out for that. If I post something bready, like I don't like gluten. Okay, I do eat pizza, so don't assume every time I eat pizza I'm with a man. But yeah, I don't like that. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for the questions. I didn't want to answer. I mean, I couldn't answer some of the questions because they were it was like mostly the same questions, and some of them were a little bit too TMI. But yeah, I am typically not I can't, or I'm not meeting the beauty standards of Taiwan. Let's start there. I'm not a typical Taiwanese go-to girl, and even for locals, I'm not like, even for foreigners, I'm not a typical go-to girl. So I'm probably considered not that beautiful in Taiwan. I do still think I'm pretty. Anyways, yeah, I'm not really considered the most prettiest girl in Taiwan because I'm short. First of all, I'm a little bit thick, but I'm not thick. But yeah, I'm a little bit thick. I speak a lot. I'm hyper. I'm open-minded. I'm a feminist. So that's why my dating life sucks here. And anyways, even if I were to go to a train station and walk around or whatever, I will not be recognized because I'm a foreigner and I look way too different in a way that I am not even meeting the beauty standards here. So that's the thing about living in Asia, actually. And when you come here, I hope that doesn't take away your doesn't like make you have any insecurities, because girl, you are the bomb. You're pretty, you're beautiful just the way you are. Doesn't matter how big you are, how small you are, how tiny you are, how tall you are, or how short you are beautiful. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Bye.